Hello, everybody. My name is Puppeting from the Geeky Pup Show. Here on the Geeky Pup Show today for what? For Marvel Team Up issue 39, featuring Spider-Man.
Yes.
And the Human Torch.
Yeah.
Cowabunga. I don't know.
Flame on.
But before we get into this fantastic issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and now he's web swinging. He is Froggy.
Hi, I'm Spider and friend forever.
If you look over there, you can see, of course, every woman in the world to us. It still applies. Eric Breen.
I'll be there for you. Oh, wait, that's Friends. We're and Friends.
Quick, trusty, pivot.
The person to blame all this on right down below from his past. But serving as our narrator tonight is the trustiest of all sidekicks, trusty sidekick.
I've just got one thing to say to that puppeteen. Moo.
Lastly, playing the Sandman, bringing us a dream, it's Graf Ickman.
Hey there. Big shout out to all of those fans out there, especially Recess, who shouted us out earlier. Thank you.
All three of them.
Yes.
It's been
Let's go
27
ahead.
minutes. Recess is over now.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and read Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and the Human Torch. I don't know who that is.
I mean, is that? Yeah, I think it might be Big Man.
Yeah.
We'll spread it.
Take us away, Big Man.
1 second more, and the web slinger dies.
There's no way I can stop him in time.
It's like
Any
Zach's
number-
here. Sorry.
Yeah. Any number can slay.
Queen.
5.
Stanley presents Spidey and the Torch together. Well, not together, like together. They're just appearing in the same story.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Chapter
just
1.
friends.
Any number can slay.
6.
New York in August.
Where?
New York City.
New York
City in August.
The very best time not to plan a trip to Fun City, as its ex-mayor used to call it, before he got out. The temperature rarely drops below 80. The air hangs hazy and burns if it gets in your eyes. And the closest thing to rain is the scattered dripping of 8 million air conditioners. New York in August, a time when one would think it'd be too hot to commit murder.
Mustn't make a sound. Mustn't alert him. But he's so lost in his thoughts. I doubt if he'd even hear the sound of the gunshot that kills him. Wait, I thought I was French. Dream on, Spider-Man. I said, Spider-Man.
Oui.
Merci. Dream yourself to death.
Proudly brought to you by Bill Mantlo, writer, Sal Buscema, and Mike Esposito, artists.
Yay.
Karen Mantlo, letterer, Don Warfield, colorist, and Marv Wolfman, editor, who sounds strangely like Stan Lee.
Yes.
Muchas gracias to Yvie Perez for the Spanish translations.
I want to point out that I've never seen it before. Giving credit to someone doing Spanish translations. That's cool.
I've waited years for this war color. Years, when all I could think of was paying you back for what you did to me. And pay you will. Oh. Oh.
The hot noonday sun glints a million scintillations off the gleaming metal of the revolver in the shadowed form's gloved hand. A million reflections of death. A million nerve ends beginning to react as a gloved finger squeezes slowly back upon a trigger. But a sudden movement diverts the focus of the moment, providing a timely interruption.
Pepita, Blanca, es hora para tu comer.
It's time for your dinner.
It is time for your dinner, mis amigas.
An interruption that puts off death for the time being.
Blast it! He's turning towards me. Have to hide. Have to surrender. Oh, wait, that's later.
Who? Batrock the Leaper?
What? Do we all look alike too?
Oh, the heat must be really getting to you, Webhead. Didn't hear him until he was almost on top of me. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one caught by surprise, though. That funny-looking kid! He looks like he just swallowed a bowl of goldfish crackers.
Are you're Spider-Man!
See?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Hey, kid, you want to pinch me and find the hell out? Come here.
Oh, no, señor Spider-Man. Tú eres el hombre más maravilloso. I don't know.
Es rega pequeño.
Más incredible. Más.
Sounds like you're doing a trios tag team in south of the border.
I don't.
Hey, hold on a second. I don't speak Spanish, Baxter. Please. I lost you back on Marvelous, but I think I get your meaning. Mr. Fantastic is drunk and you'd help. How's about slowing down a bit and trying it again in English? Because we're in America.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
As a favor for your illiterate superhero. That didn't come out right.
See, I speak good English, much better than my Spanish.
Great, then why didn't you use it first? Ah! I'll make you a deal. You tell me your name, and I'll help you pick up that pan of birdseed you spilled all over the roof. Fair enough? I mean, I could just eat you over the side, too.
They shake on it, and as they bend to their task,
My name is Manuel. Manuel Arguelles? Arguelles, okay. But you can call me Mosquito. Much easier.
Oh, your name
That's
really
the name I
sucks.
paint on the subways. And only my friends can call me that.
I don't know why they call you Mosquito. So, I guess that makes us compadres, amigos,
And friends.
Yeah, and friends. Huh, Mosquito? By the way, who's the birdseed for? Or is this some kind of new kind of breakfast cereal?
It is for my pigeons, Senor Spider-Man. Come, let me show you.
Let me go! Mosquito. Someone could be filming us. It seems you've got a captive audience. Take me to your special
Look.
hiding place.
Look, Pepita, El Hombre Ana. Spider-Man himself comes to see you.
Pretty nifty, Mosquito. Do they do any tricks, like carry messages or diseases back and forth with people?
See, they are más inteligente. Very smart. Unlike me.
Oh, great. We're
But I don't like for them to go far from their coop.
No.
Sometimes They do not come back. Sometimes they get hurt.
For sure, Mosquito. This city isn't too safe, even for the birds. Ha!
The shadow returns.
Really?
He's talking to that kid, not expecting trouble.
And he knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men.
Shoot him.
But he is going to get it whether he expects it or not. Say so long to the heat, Spider-Man.
So long.
Say so long to the heat, Spider-Man.
So long.
Goodbye.
You people suck. In just a minute, you won't even feel it.
That's Mosquito, not me.
Shoot him already.
What? Spider senses started going crazy. There's something over on the other side of the roof. Or roof. Except
It's on fire.
there! I see him! He's going to... Oh, crap. Shoot!
Blam, blam.
Senor Spider-Man! What is?
Bam,
Get down, Spanish fly! And stay down!
bam.
If you ever want to play with your pigeons again, don't move. Just caught a glimpse of our would-be killer before he dug behind that chimney. But the exit is on our side, so you couldn't get down that way. And the other side is 6 floors straight down, ending in pure pavement. That means he's got to be gone? But how? I'm either cracking up or it was a ghost that just took a pot shot at me. Yet, he was real, all right. He left 2 spent cartridges to prove it. Is that a magazine down there too? In the tissue? The other roofs are too far away for him to jump, but... face it, Spidey. Somebody just tried to kill you, then disappeared in broad daylight.
Senor, help me, please!
He's crying in English. Thank God I got to him.
Yes.
Well, Crawler, you're an idiot. Standing around trying to sort things out without even checking to see if he had a green card.
That's right.
Hold on, Mosquito. I'm coming.
You are too late, senor. Too late. This is my villain origin story.
The Pigeonito. Hey, Mosquito. There's blood all over your clothes. You didn't get shot. You're like an idiot, did you?
No.
No, senor. I am not shot. It is Pepita. And I must Mureta. She's dead, senor. No.
I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. I'm really sorry. There will be 15 million other in New York City. Don't worry about it, kid. You can catch another one. But I guess that's not good enough, is it? Let's go to the pet store. I'll get you one that looks just like it. There's a park a couple of blocks from here. Why don't you take Pippi there and just leave it on the school, basically leave it on the slider there. Another kid will discover it. It's a pretty bird.
Si, senor. I will take her and learn proper Spanish. Bad things happen. Bad things happen in New York City.
New York City.
You know, this reminds me of my time I went to a bachelor party in Vegas.
La ciudad de Nueva York.
Very bad things.
Yeah. Man, why is that kid dressed like the Hulk?
Yes.
Jesus.
I know, Mosquito. I know.
The sulphur stench of gunpowder drifts in the slight breeze coming in from the East River, and Spider-Man gazes out over the sun-baked Lower East Side, thinking. August in New York, and for some there is release from the heat in the early evening sky.
You know, if they keep saying August in New York, it's going to become like pretty much like Tim Sale and the other guy who did the Long Halloween, repeating it every 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
In the breezes that scream past the windshield of the high-flying Fantastic Car and past its sole occupant, Johnny Storm, junior useless partner in the Fantastic Four, perhaps better known as the Human Torch.
Wow! This has got to be like the hottest night of the summer. Kind of a bummer. I'm a poet. Didn't know it. But this sky ride is just what the Dr. Doom ordered. Oh, Dr. Doom, for cooling off a guy.
You literally let yourself on fire.
Don't apply logic to this, man. I didn't.
Especially as a rope is about to be a...
Yeah. No way.
Though, if I wasn't spending this Friday night alone just checking out the Fantastic Car's faulty gyro system, I'd appreciate the breeze a lot more.
On this night, however, things will get hotter, figuratively speaking, long before they get better. To put it another way...
What? The hay? Ted Lasso? No, sorry, it's just a lasso. Somebody's roped the Fantastic Car, flipping it over, and I'm like, falling out!
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Oh, right, I can fly. The fun is something the Human Torch never has to, like, worry about. Not as long as I can. Flame on!
And once he has halted his descent...
Those gyros must be in worse shape than Reed thought if someone was able to upset the Fantastic Car with a crummy Ted Lasso. At least the gyros were able to right it, and the automatic control should send it back to the Baxter building, which leaves me free to zip up and pay my respects to a certain figure from the past, man.
Convenient.
Somebody I didn't think would be stupid enough to try any of his idiotic rope trips on the rope tricks on the Human Torch again. But it seems I was wrong, though, doesn't it, Montana?
Yeehaw!
It's
like talking to your sister, ain't it, Torch? Piers, you ain't never heard tell a story about bad pennies.
No, but I know one about wooden nickels.
Inflation already. About how they keep turning up.
Ever since Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I polished you and the other enforcers.
That
Wait,
was
wait.
my time, too.
That was Iceman. That wasn't me.
Way back in Spider-Man...
Continue.
Okay. Way back in Spider-Man number 19, Bibliophiles. How's that for nostalgia?
I almost forgot about you. I don't think anybody even knows who you are anymore. And I certainly never thought you'd dare to try and, like, attack me now.
Why do you think I'm overacting now? Ain't nobody ever gonna see me again after this 2 issues anyhow.
Good.
You take that back, you useless member of the Fantastic Four. You're a little older, maybe, a little stronger, but you're still a wet-nosed punk to old Montana.
You know, it just occurred to me, he's got to have an asbestos rope, which he doesn't, or he's got to have the strength of the Hulk to stop that Fantastic Car from flying away. But
That's
Boy.
my logic again.
Boy, have you been out of touch, cowboy? Or did you figure I'd just sit still while you toss this silly Ted Lasso around me? All I need to do is increase my flame a bit and watch the series finale. And you're out of one rope, Roy Rogers. Now, I want a few answers as to why you pulled this little act of yours. Start talking, Montana, before I get really mad.
Oh no.
He has no reason to fear you, Torch. No reason at all.
Who in the blazes are you?
Meet my boss, Torch. And that hoss pistol he's pointing your way is loaded up with some kind of gas. And in 1975, that's expensive. Kind of like 2023. Especially designed to snuff out that there flame of yours.
He's like, totally right. My flame's going out. Okay, fella, my flame's like gone, but the Human Torch is no slouch with his fists, man. His teacher was a gent by the name of Ben Grimm, one of the best fighters alive. And she might not be here tonight, busy with Alicia, but that doesn't matter. You might not have heard of him, hotshot, but he's sometimes called the Thing.
Did George Bell start inking this?
Who's Fancy Dan?
Oh.
I asked before, so take it. No one answered.
I'll do it. Yeah, he ain't here, Torchy, and you are.
Great.
And Fancy Dan only worries about them what's in front of him. Care for another kick, wise guy?
Fancy Dan, more like Pinhead Larry. So, the whole barrel of bad apples is like back.
Hey, that hurt, man.
And all rotten to the core. I hear from Daredevil that your other member, the Ox, got himself killed though. Too bad you two didn't follow his, example.
Wow.
Watch the mouth, punk.
Wait.
You sure do pack a wallop for a little guy, Daniel.
It's those fingers.
Gotta keep him, busy till I can flame on again. Only hope I'm still alive by then.
But the figure in the shadows has other plans, Johnny Storm.
No.
And the prospect of you regaining your flame is definitely not included in those designs.
Sweet dreams, Torch.
That did him, boss. Now I'll just hose him down like you told me. And Blue Boy here won't be lighting up for at least another hour. There, it's done.
And I'll do my part. Even if Torchy does wake up, these here asbestos ropes will keep him trussed till we can hose him down again. Good. Everything is going according to the plan. The shooting incident that the unfortunate patient got in the way of this afternoon has whetted Spider-Man's curiosity, and he will be combing this area of the city for the man he thinks tried to kill him. With our capture of the torch, we possess the bait with which to lure him into the trap. Soon, our revenge will be complete before this night is done. We will all be speaking the French,
Yes.
and both Spider-Man and the Human Torch will be no more. Not Namor, no more.
Yeah.
Night, and high above the lights of the city streets.
You may not be the brightest little lip singer in this little town, Parker, You should still have enough bargain basement common sense to smell a rat.
I was not a rat.
Especially when the cologne he's wearing reeks of a setup. That little ambush this afternoon was just a wee bit too calculated. Something tells me I'll find out why tonight. So get comfortable, wethead. You're in for a long night of hanging around.
It is winter.
Oops, spoke too soon. Either it's convention time in Little Italy.
Little Italy! That's we got to start somewhere.
Come on.
Or they're filming Godfather 3.
Can't get in.
Not for a few years.
Or you stumbled into a genuine gangland meeting place, Spidey. And as they say in lit class, the plot thickens.
Get the cars into the garage, Louis. Then you and the rest of the boys meet me inside.
Why do you sound like a little Spanish kid? I mean, gotcha, boss.
Eat shit, Louis.
Wow, this is really neato. Just like the Untouchables. They're going into the abandoned warehouse.
Keep your heaters ready, Louis, just in case.
Look, it has Bill, Dave, Sal, and Mike on the door. Sweet. And Karen.
Right, boss. You little Spanish bitch.
This gives me just a few seconds to set up my trusty camera, so I'll get some pics for that Jameson.
Son of a bitch! You were supposed to give me 4 J's! 4!
I'm sorry. I'll give you a 5th one, jackass. And then it's alien nuts time for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Better look before you leave, Parker. The show's not over yet. But what's a hearse got to do with this little gathering? Is it Eric Breen? Oh. I guess not. They're opening the back. And now a couple of plug uglies are taking out a coffin?
Wow, easy with that, you mugs. The boss will have a tails if you drop it.
If you's so worried, Lefty, why don't you shut up and give us a hand?
Have you seen my fingers? You don't want them anywhere near you.
You heard that, man, Lefty. Lift. You don't want to see his fingers? From the way those birds are grunting, I think they must be full of something. Kraft said they didn't tell us that they were shipping a lead factory in this thing.
Less talk, more walk, big mouth. If you want to stay healthy, that is. And you don't want to be felt by my fingers.
So far, all I are pictures that are so tame, they wouldn't even make the comics section. Plus, they're kind of censored. Those fingers are long. Wait, no, butthead. Either somebody's invented a new way of dying, or whoever's in that is still alive. Whoever heard a coffin with air holes. Or is it Dracula? Okay, hero. As the fish said, to the one, I'll bite. And the only way I'm going to figure out any of this mess out is Robert He's from the inside. I think Rager's on a delay. Hold the door, Lefty. You've got guests.
Do you know this one is?
You go and take it.
Speed it up, Lefty. This thing ain't no featherweight.
All right.
Wait. I'm Lefty.
Oh, I'm ready. My bad. You go.
I got 2 hands, ain't I? It's the whole point. I got
those
the fingers.
I wonder what the answer will be to
So why don't you use them, joik?
predictable. He expected originality in these refugees from a grade B gangster flick I've had. Aha! They're letting it down. I feel like I'm a narrator. And now they're still treating it like the treasure of the Incas was inside it. See Incas in the dictionary if you don't know what that is. Set it down, easy. Oh, that's not me. That's someone else.
Set it down easy, jokers. I don't even know.
The boss will be here any second, and he don't want it banged up none. Oh. Correction, Scar. The boss is here now, talking with his fingers. Oh no, that's the big man.
No, this
Yeah.
is that's you.
Oh, I am the big man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Allow me to introduce myself, gentlemen. I am known as the apparently senile big man.
Man is loosely term you're using today.
And the pair you see behind me are my bodyguards, Montana and Fancy Dan. 2/3 of your tag team, the enforcers.
Holy jumping crud! This is impossible. Frederick Boswell was the big man, but he's been dead for years. So who?
See Spider-Man number 52 for that one.
Great issue.
Montana, Van, open the coffin, please. S'il vous plaît. Let our guests see what it is we are auctioning off. I just realized I am the daughter of Frederick Boswell now. I'm a French woman. Right away, big man.
Oh my God! Would you look at that? Somebody look at it.
I don't believe it.
Yet it is real, gentlemen.
It's quality snow. No.
Now, one at a time, what am I bid for the chance of a lifetime? The chance to purchase for whatever purpose you may wish, as long as it is Comic Code approved. The one and only Human Torch. Shall I start the bidding at 1 million, gentlemen? Yes, you couldn't see it, but I was doing that off camera.
Oh, Torchy. You useless Torchy. What in the blazes have you gotten yourself into now?
I'll have you know I'm not useless. I'm worth $1 million, apparently.
And how the heck do I get us out of it?
Go ahead.
You start it whenever you want, big man. I'll pay any price for a chance to rub out the torch.
Glad you said out.
I don't make mistakes like that.
Oh, brother, he really means it. He
Of
does
course
not
I
want to rub.
Didn't say rub one out.
The whole thing still reads trap, though, webhead. Like somehow they know I'm coming. Graphic.
Still hurting.
Kill him? That's nuts, Scar, who said that earlier. Reed Richards will pay for a fortune to get this punk back, and once he does, we got the dough, then we can waste him.
Actually, I just want some beer. Quit being paranoid, hero. They can't possibly know I'm here. Maybe that shooting today was just a coincidence. Ah, nuts. I'm just wasting time. Come here, Chuckles. You're just about my size. I'm pulling a Jake Eric and taking your pants. Yeah, imitation shark skin. Oh well, what can you expect from seconds? Look like Steve Urkel in a outfit.
What you do with him is your concern. Right now, the bidding still stands at 1 million, you cheap gentlemen.
$1,000,005, big man.
I'm going to make it 2 million. I'll pay any price for that hunk. Oh, superhero. Oh, yeah.
Well, I did say for any purpose, did I not? Is it over so soon, gentlemen? Seems like 2 million would get you more than that.
No! Wait, how do we know he's the real Human Torch?
Hey, the little guy's got a point there. Maybe that ain't the torch. Maybe he's just a ringer.
What assurances can I offer you, gentlemen? The product is genuine. You have my word on it.
That ain't good enough, big man. This guy looks a little too dumb to be the real Torch. I mean, I don't buy nothing till I examines it.
Why, you dirty crumb! I'll give you dumb if I ever get out of Spidey. Well,
Like I said, big man, dumb. Look at them vacant eyes. So useless. And how come he ain't flaming on? Did he finally decide to like women? Maybe it's this glass case you got him in. Don't give him enough air to light up with.
Back off, Part. Nobody touches the merchandise.
Yeah, I bet that's it. So maybe if the glass were broken, like so.
Crash! Holy Joe! The torch is free, but is he free for a date?
It's that little guy. He done it on purpose. So he did come. All of you, listen. He's I care for Spider-Man. He's here.
Yes.
Yes.
2 points for the man with the mask, webhead.
Ah, but no cigar, Torchy. Now to make like Steve Reeves and shred this Delancey Street special.
At least it's not Yancey Street.
Does anybody else know what that is, that term reference?
Nope.
Oh, I thought Breen, you were old enough to know that.
Get in, Montana. I didn't reckon on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Much obliged.
I think that's it.
Well, I
Yes!
figured-
Sorry, I had to mute.
What?
Go, sir. Breen.
I was interrupted.
Hmm?
But I figure one of them long john creeps is the same as the other. Ugh.
Now that's where you're wrong, cowboy. I'm nothing like the Torch. I'm prettier, smarter, and I am more useful.
Montana, you fool. He is correct. He is far less useless than the Torch.
Oh, really? Have you read his current run? He's doing what I'm going to do once I reach you, big man. But, first, I've got to teach your street corner Magiosa here not to play with pop guns, or they might get hurt.
The ammo might explode in their hands.
And not in your mouth. Although that's reverse.
Later.
Oh.
I melted the gun!
Just fly a little closer, boyo. Let me get a good spray at you.
I fell for that once, and I fell for that stuff once tonight, short stuff.
Useless.
You don't really expect me to go for it twice, do ya? Cat got your tongue? Well, you are about eye level with it.
Get them! Kill them both! This is the day I've waited for. The day Spider-Man dies.
I don't know who you are, loudmouth. And right now, I really don't care. All I know is that the real big man was a fellow by the name of Frederick Foswell.
Hey, he webbed my machine gun.
Mine too. And Foswell repented when he went straight in the end. He died a hero. Big man.
Also in Spidey 52.
Thanks, Marv. And you're dirtying his memory. Mister, you're going to pay for that. Hear that? You're going to pay.
Yes.
I accept cashier checks and credit cards.
No, it is not the way you say. Keep back.
I'm getting out of here. I didn't bargain for tangling with that weirdo wall-crawling, hubcap-stealing, skyscraper-defacing Spider-Man! Yes!
That was from the criminal Jamesons.
Anybody see any cake? I need some cake.
The big man doesn't sound so big anymore, does he, Spidey?
I feel he's compensating for something he doesn't have. But no,
Oh.
Ted, they never do when they're beaten.
Oh, the big man may be finished, my webbed friend. But the game itself is far from over.
Ah, another French person? Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oui.
We're in for it now, Webhead. Unless I become myopic in my old age, that's... Oh, wait, no, that was supposed to be Sandman. Sorry.
Who did you expect, Ted Lasso? It's me, the Sandman, punk. Don't you forget it. I dropped my fancy costume, though, and went back to my old outfit. Kinda out of nostalgia.
Well, enough, Sandman. This is not a fashion show, although you are quite fashionable. It is more of a purge.
Oh, crap, I've seen that movie.
A cleaning out. Oh no, I'm losing the accent, but that's fine. As it were, of the various elements that make organized crime in this city difficult.
What city?
It's New York City.
New York
City.
And that means any elements are in opposition to the crime master. Ha ha ha.
But the crime master, he's dead. Killed by the police years ago. I know. I took photos. This is all some kind of nightmare. And I'm trapped with a useless torch.
Then we'd better, wake up fast, Webhead, or we might not live to wake up again.
Next, Spidey, the Torch, and some other people do some stuff.
We're
The
going back.
Torch, the Big Man, the Enforcers, Sandman, and the Crime Master. And if all that isn't enough, hang on to your devalued quarters, pilgrims, because here come the Sons of the Tiger. Don't miss it.
And that is our end. It took us a while to get there, but we got there eventually. Now, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We had a decent time. Decent. That's good enough.
Now please stand for the national anthem.
No. Stay seated, because in just about 20 minutes, we're going live again for the next chapter of our story, Marvel Team Up. 40.
Part 2. Murder Burgaloo.
Part 2?
Can you say, don't miss it, true believers?
Don't miss it, true believers.
Perfect. So that is all for now. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Can you say
Well-
keep it sleazy, true believers?
Can I say what?
Keep it sleazy?
No.
Goodbye!